Am I your baby? What's up? I am sitting down to work on a painting. I got a artist kit. When I tell you they gave me, what, 30 pieces for $5? I definitely did walk out with them. But as I'm painting, I am seeing that I really did get what I paid for. So, but that's okay. It's all right. Because I just want to start painting. That is the goal. And I was sitting here and I said, while I'm painting, I might as well record some content. I have not been catering to my YouTube channel in forever. Probably because I've been busy. Hold on, I'm mixing. I don't have any brown in this kit, so I'm trying to mix brown. And I see that I chose the most complicated method for doing this. Why did I put so many colors in there? All right, we're gonna get there. But yeah, I said, let me sit down and record some content. So here I am. Now, do I know what I want to talk about? What are the odds? What are the odds that a helicopter comes by? Do I know what I want to talk about? I have no idea. But I'm gonna be fine with that, because if I sit around and maybe this is my neurology, my psychology, but if I sit around trying to figure out all the details, I don't do anything. Just sit there paralyzed, trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I want to do? I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this. I get stuck in this maybe land. This maybe land that does not bring anything out. So I found at my big age that sometimes just doing it and making a mess is better than trying to plan all of the details out. And plan a little bit. For this, my plan was quite literally, I'm gonna sit and paint, and I might as well record. I might as well make some content. So yeah. It's so funny how am I your baby? No. When I was younger, I took art classes, and how quickly the muscle memory comes back, because I haven't painted in quite some time. But this doesn't look half bad. Now again, these paints are cheap. How do I know? These jokers are drying before I even really get them to the page. I'm trying to get them to the page. I wonder if I'm covering the camera. Oh, I am. That's fine. That's fine. I'll shift you this way, because I'm right-handed, so. Yeah. And just like that, the train of thought left the station. If I could figure out how to get past copywriting, then it'd be cool to play some music for you all. I've been working on a playlist, trying to get some order to my music, especially since one of my friends was like, I like your music. And I was like, what? Childhood wounds recovered or redeemed? You like my music? I listen to some eclectic stuff, all right? Underground Artists Cafe, like, that's not a name of anything, but it should be. I kind of like that. But yeah, I listen to a lot of artists that aren't popular or aren't mainstream. And I'm like, wow, you like it? Cool. Guess what? That was enough for me to organize all of my music. And the 90 Babies, I didn't put nothing in the oven. Hold on, I'm making lunch. Be right back. Let me prep that real quick. But yeah, if you're a 90s baby, and I wonder if you can hear me even. If you're a 90s baby, if you're an 80s baby, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This man over here making all this noise. Yes, I am. But how's your day going? Making this. I hope y'all are having a great existence on this mortal plane. And even if you aren't, that's okay. Because I still want you here, you know? Respectfully. I hope that wasn't too forward. And if it was, I hope that you didn't hear it over the sound of me making lunch. Don't do that. Alright. Oh shoot, I left stuff in here. I'm gonna pop that now. We're gonna pour some of this in here. Set it below. That boy a chef. That's Chef Boyardee. Alright. And we back. And I bet the paint's dried. Let me see. Oh no, we still got a little juice. Okay. I want you to know my train of thought immediately left when I sat down, so you're gonna have to remind me of what we were talking about. Paints kind of stink too. Did they always smell like this? After this, I'm gonna Google, why do my paints stink? Maybe that's why they're $5. Maybe that's why they were $5. But, oh yes, the 90s and 80s babies. Thank you for reminding me. Who got you smiling like that? Like, don't worry about it. Remember back in the day when we had our cassettes or our CDs, and we would get that sleeve and get all our music set up? I feel like that's what I'm doing with these playlists. Even though it's digital, and I do prefer things to be tangible, it is kind of cool to host an artistic space. To say, hey, these are my tracks. This is the order you play it in. This is the feeling that I want to embody through the music I like to enjoy. It's like sharing food. Some of y'all don't know nothing about what sharing food is like because y'all are stingy. Sorry, that was really aggressive. And it was aggressive because I'm projecting, because I'm stingy with food. So we're just gonna be honest. There were some strong feelings about that. Probably should journal about it. Okay, this is going better than expected. When I say one of my favorite things to do is to paint layers, I love that stuff. Or to draw layers, to make layers. Man, do I need some water? Some H2O? I might. Maybe it's the paintbrush and not the paint. Message. What's the message? Sometimes it's the tools. Sometimes you don't need a better thing. Sometimes you need a better tool. Come on now. What is this man talking about, man? I don't even know, bro. But we talking. All right, well, since I like getting deep, one thing I've been doing is going through a self-discovery process. I'm doing this year-long challenge, which I shall have a video about later. I don't feel like talking about it right now, respectfully. But this year challenge, and with this self-discovery, I'm discovering that my personality isn't a weakness. And you may be saying, well, duh, everybody's personality isn't a weakness. But what I mean by that is there are some traits that I have that society, my hand is shaking. We can't do that, brother. That society or people would say, oh, it's not healthy, it's not good, or it shouldn't be this way. And finding out that there's language for and a commonality of existence for these traits. Oh, you just wanted to act up today. It makes me feel a lot more grounded to know, for example, I'm somebody who feels a strong need for people, for company. I enjoy the presence of other people. And I live in a generation, I can't say that because the world is way too wide, but I live in a corner of the world where people celebrate isolation and people promote the idea of being self-reliant under the guise of, just being in tune with God. And I think that's so interesting because I'm reading the Bible and, I was reading the Bible. I need to get back to that. And the more I read, the more I get this feeling that the word wants us to be more interconnected than a lot of us are comfortable. Even me, like, yo, what? Invite strangers into your house who can't repay you to celebrate life things with them. Whoa, bruh. Make my joy complete by the way you live. Whoa, bruh. You really want us locked in with one another to the point where you actually have an effect on my life. Wow. And part of me, it's like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Other part of me is like, whoa, partner, I need you to go home. I need you to go right home. It was good to see you. Thanks for visiting. But this emotional space belongs to me. Just something I think about from time to time. That's so pretty. You're a handsome painting. Oh, I am cooking. Look at that. How did I get something on my pants? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm gonna leave it too. I'm going to leave it. I feel like I'm done painting right now. And let me get my pencil actually, because I want to make some nostrils here and here. Oops. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna leave it be, because I actually have a bad habit when it comes to art. I rush my art. I will sit down 15, 20 minutes, make my masterpiece, and then get up and go. I don't want to do that. I want to learn to take time with my art, to be intentional about returning to it, invoking the different states of mind and being as I change and shift but remain myself, and allow that to be reflected in the art. So, yeah, I'm done. This was nice. Thanks for sitting with me. Whoa. And again, this was really just to get me to start recording again. I gotta get comfortable with content to get past these imposter syndromes and debilitating thoughts and all these things that keep you from pushing that big red button right there. And then pushing the other button that says edit and the other button that says post and publish and all those things, you know? But yeah, I'm going to resist the urge to try to say something catchy. I'm not going to force it. That will flow. I'm out of here. Didn't I used to say that? That used to be my catchphrase, actually. All right. Peace. Oh, ooh, too many people say peace. I want something different. It'll come. Anyway. Bye.